Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather was a David and Goliath story, but this time David could not kill the giant with his first try, and the giant kept fooling around until nobody won and the battle was lost. Yes, the Philistines slaughtered the Israelites, probably, or both sides were so bored they probably wished the other side could kill them. Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather was one of the greatest mismatches in sporting history. No wonder there were no judges. Or maybe they just could not find anybody who wanted to judge this disrespect for the history of boxing. Why Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather was the worst fight of 2021. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. The build-up. On December 6, 2020, it was announced that Logan Paul would face former 5-division champion Floyd Mayweather Jr. in an exhibition bout on February 20th, 2021. The fight was later postponed to June 6, 2021, and it took place at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Paul came out of the fight with a draw. The fight, if you could call it that, was organized by Mayweather Promotions. Also on April 27, 2021, Badou Jack and Jean Pascal had been added to the fight card. However, on May 29, 2021, Jean Pascal failed a drug test and was removed from the bout. By June 1, 2021, Dervin Colina replaced Jean Pascal to face Badou Jack. Then on May 3, 2021, a fight between former NFL wide receiver Chad Johnson and Brian Maxwell was also added to the card. On May 6, 2021, Mayweather and Paul met for the first time at a press conference at Hard Rock Stadium, where the latter's brother, Jake Paul, became involved in an angry brawl with Mayweather when he removed Mayweather's hat from his head. Comparisons. Let's look at a comparison between Paul and Mayweather. Logan Paul. Logan Alexander Paul, born April 1st, 1995, is an American YouTuber, internet personality, actor, and professional boxer, apparently. As well as posting on his own YouTube channel, he has run the Impulsive podcast since November 2018, which currently has over 3 million followers on YouTube. Paul gained a following in 2013, posting sketches on the video sharing application Vine. He registered his YouTube channel, The Official Logan Paul, where he started posting regularly following the closure of the Vine app. He later created the Logan Paul Vlogs channel on August 29, 2015, which has since become his most subscribed YouTube channel. As of January 2021, the channel has received over 22 million subscribers and 5.8 billion views, ranking as the 58th highest subscribed channel in the United States and placing him among the top 140 subscribed channels on the platform. He understands the whole YouTube thing. As an actor, Paul's television and film work includes guest appearances on Law & Order, Special Victims Unit, and Bizaardvark, and roles in films The Thinning in 2016 and The Thinning: New World Order in 2018. He has also expanded his content into other avenues like music. He released his debut single 2016 in 2016, and in 2018 fought British YouTuber and rapper KSI in an amateur white-collar boxing match. The fight ended in a majority draw. In the subsequent rematch, which was a professional bout, Paul lost to KSI by split decision. Paul has been involved in several controversies, most notably in relation to a trip to Japan in December 2017, during which he visited the Aokigahara suicide forest, filmed a suicide victim, and uploaded the footage to his YouTube channel. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., born Floyd Joy Sinclair, February 24, 1977, is a professional boxing promoter and former professional boxer. Up until now, he competed between 1996 and 2015 and made a one-fight comeback in 2017, in which he defeated Conor McGregor in what was called the Money Fight. During his career, he won 15 major world titles, including the Ring in 5 weight classes, the Lineal Championship in 4 weight classes, twice at welterweight, and retired with an undefeated record. As an amateur, Mayweather won a bronze medal in the featherweight division at the 1996 Olympics, 3 U.S. Golden Gloves championships at light flyweight, flyweight, and featherweight, and the U.S. National Championship at featherweight. Mayweather was named Fighter of the Decade for the 2010s by the Boxing Writers Association of America, a 2-time winner of the Ring Magazine's Fighter of the Year award in 1998 and 2007, and a 3-time winner of the BWAA Fighter of the Year award in 2007, 2013, and 2015, and a 6-time winner of the Best Fighter ESPY award from 2007 through 2010 and 2012 through 2014. In 2016, Mayweather was ranked by ESPN as the greatest boxer pound for pound of the last 25 years. Let that sink in. As of May 2021, BoxRec ranks him the greatest boxer of all time, pound for pound. Many sporting news and boxing websites, including The Ring, Sports Illustrated, ESPN, BoxRec, Fox Sports, and Yahoo Sports, ranked Mayweather as the best pound-for-pound boxer in the world twice in a span of 10 years. He is often referred to as the best defensive boxer in history, as well as being the most accurate puncher since the existence of CompuBox, having the highest plus-minus ratio in recorded boxing history. Mayweather has a record of 26 consecutive wins in world title fights, 10 of those by knockout, 23 wins, 9 KOs in lineal title fights, 24 wins with 7 KOs against former or current world titleists, and 12 wins with 3 knockouts against former or current lineal champions, and 4 wins with 1 knockout against International Boxing Hall of Fame inductees. Mayweather was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in the class of 2021. Logan Paul will never get this honor. Mayweather is one of the most lucrative pay-per-view attractions of all time of any sport. He topped the Forbes and Sports Illustrated lists of the 50 highest paid athletes of 2012 and 2013, and the Forbes list again in both 2014 and 2015, listing him as the highest paid athlete in the world. In 2006, he founded his own boxing promotional firm, Mayweather Promotions. After leaving Bob Arum's Top Rank, Mayweather has generated approximately 24 million pay-per-view buys and $1.67 billion in revenue throughout his career, surpassing the likes of former top pay-per-view attractions including Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, Oscar De La Hoya, and Manny Pacquiao. In 2018, Mayweather was the most paid athlete in the world, with earnings amounting to $275 million. And this man decided to fight a nobody like Logan Paul, who is known for losing boxing matches, making YouTube videos, and filming people killing themselves. Not that Mayweather is an angel, but he is probably the best fighter ever. Their physical comparison. Logan Paul is 26, where Mayweather is almost twice as old at 44. That is a difference of 18 years. When it comes to weight, Paul is a cruiserweight, which means he weighs in at 175 to 200 pounds, or 79.37 to 90.71 kilograms, while Mayweather is at his best a light middleweight, which means he weighs in at the lower spectrum of 154 to 160 pounds, or 69.85 to 72.57 kilograms. Not only are they not in the same weight class, but Mayweather falls into the glamour division and Paul falls into the tweener division. Paul had the height, weight, and reach advantage, but Mayweather had the advantage of never losing a fight, ever. The fight. During the fight, there was a moment where Logan Paul raised his right glove and pointed to the sky. He then made a face at Floyd Mayweather, taunting him, and then flicked out a jab. Logan Paul went the distance with Floyd Mayweather, all 8 rounds, in an unentertaining exhibition boxing match at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. A success in this fight for Paul would be going the whole way, and that is what Paul did. Afterwards, Mayweather would say, "He's better than I thought he was. I was surprised by him tonight. Good work. Good little guy." And with those words, Mayweather was happy to draw a fight against a YouTuber after an illustrious career. What was he thinking? The exhibition was scheduled for 8 3-minute rounds. Mayweather and Paul wore 10-ounce gloves after previously deciding on 12-ounce gloves. The lighter gloves were meant to make a knockout more likely, which should have been to the advantage of Mayweather, who had the experience, better defense, and more accurate punch. There were no judges and no official winner read, though knockouts were legal. Nothing says mismatch more than the fact that the Florida State Boxing Commission did not officially sanction the fight due to the large disparity in size and experience level, though it provided Samuel Burgos as the referee. The bout, which will not go on either man's professional records, no surprise there, was promoted by Mayweather Promotions and distributed by Showtime Pay-Per-View. "I don't want anyone to tell me anything is impossible ever again," Paul said. "The fact that I'm here with one of the best boxers of all times proves the odds can be beat." Yeah, right. Takeaways. Mayweather tends to fight 12-round fights. He tires out his opponents with a fantastic defense and then delivers the knockout punch no later than round 10. The fact that this was an 8-round match says a lot about what the promoters knew was going to happen. Paul, who has little boxing experience, was going to simply try and outlast Mayweather, and that did happen. Paul actually won this match in terms of staying standing against Mayweather, who would have won if there were any judges. The fight against UFC fighter Conor McGregor may have been the money fight, but this fight was the same. Both fighters earned massive purses, and the fact that there was no judging could mean that Mayweather decided to leave Paul standing so that they could both save some face. Unfortunately, Mayweather saved no face, and Paul is still just a YouTuber who knows how to make himself look good. He will spin this fight to garner more followers, and that is what he is good at. He will be a professional boxer the day he manages to win a fight. The Mayweather-Paul fight was like kissing your sister. It made everybody cringe. There is more real fighting in WWE. What do you think? Feel free to leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe.